Hi there, Aries, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of May the 13th through to the 19th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Aries. First up, we have Major Arcana Judgment in the upright, followed then by Major Arcana the Sun in the upright. Next we have the Eight of Swords reversed, followed then by the Knight of Swords upright. And lastly we have the Queen of Cups in the upright position. For your overall energy, you have Judgment in the upright position. Well, a couple of things could be going on here, Aries. First of all, if you're a particularly spiritual Aries, you could be having a spiritually enlightenment, like a wake-up call, a moment of clarity in terms of seeing things, maybe even seeing the world in a whole new light. This could be the beginning of enlightenment for some of you. It could also represent, even if you are already pretty enlightened, this could represent that you become even more, you ascend even more. For others of you, the judgment could require you to make a judgment call this week. Now, it could be because of something that is returning or potential return from the past. This could be anything. This is something resurrecting, something you thought was done and dusted. It could be anything from a relationship to a job or a career that you once worked at. You could be looking at returning that to that for whatever reason. Maybe it's just coming back. The opportunity is coming back there for you to seize the day. And you have to make the judgment call on that. We have free will, and it's up to you to just decide whatever it is you're going to do. And you'll have to make that call. So sometimes, like say for example, if it was a relationship that sort of fell by the wayside for whatever reason, and then the person comes back again, it doesn't necessarily mean just because they come back we have to, welcome them with open arms. Sometimes it can just simply represent that the opportunity is there. You can use it as final closure moment. You can use it to reassess a situation again, no matter what it is, whether it be, like I said, a career, a relationship, or a job, or even maybe a company that you once worked for is now hiring again, something like that. Right at the beginning of the week, you have the beautiful Leo energy, the Sun in the upright position. Great energy. You could be feeling on top of the world coming into the week, Aries. This is that feeling of the sun on your face after many rainy and cloudy a day. That feeling of the sun coming on our face, and just that wonderful feeling that makes us feel alive. It also represents success and attainment. So for some of you, you could be very successful in a venture that you're doing or you're about to start. You could see some great success there. Also too, for those of you who have been feeling ill, under the weather, maybe recovering from something, this represents high vitality and good health. So it's beautiful on all fronts. And the next card you have is the Eight of Swords in the reverse position, pointing to a release of something that had you trapped. Eight of Swords in the upright position is the feeling of being trapped. If you look at the card, I mean, she's not really trapped here. All she has to do is remove the blindfolds and get in between the swords here. But a lot of it is mental. We oftentimes put ourselves in mental prisons because we overthink something. We're trying to find an escape route. We're trying to find a way out. We may have gotten ourselves trapped into something like maybe a relationship or a friendship or a job situation or a career or any kind of situation where we're like, oh no, I got myself into this, now how do I get out? Could be trying to find many ways, but we're up in our head about it. And when it's in the upright position, this can oftentimes indicate too that there's others around who are piping in, throwing in their 2 cents and making the whole situation worse. But when the card is inverted like it is for you, this is where we find our escape route. We find an escape hatch and we manage to get out. I think the sun showing up here before the card represents feeling really good again. So this is high vitality, high energy, helps you find a way free. of a very restrictive situation. For some of you, it could even just be restrictive thinking. Maybe you're freeing yourself, freeing your mind from restrictive thinking. Moving on towards the weekend, we have the Knight of Swords here in the upright position, which is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You could be dealing with an air sign, or you could simply be dealing with what the Knight of Swords represents. Now, first of all, Knights usually bring in some kind of offer. Now, this could be any kind of offer, but the Knight of Swords comes in very quickly. Sometimes you don't even see him coming. Like, this is an energy that is swift. Not that Aries would be opposed to that, because he definitely wouldn't. Aries likes things to happen very quickly. So I'm sure you would welcome this type of energy. It could be an offer, it could be a written offer, a verbal offer. If you have something up for sale, this could definitely be a situation where somebody just swoops in and all of a sudden they want to purchase whatever it is you're selling. For others of you, this could represent important information is reaching you. It's coming right towards you. For some people, the swords people can be associated with anything from as surgeons to people in the military to legal people. This could be, you know, police officer, a lawyer. It could be anybody coming in with important news about any of these subject matters. But this could just basically represent important news coming your way. For some of you, that's what it is. For others of you, it's going to be an offer. Remember, these readings are general, so just take what fits in your situation, your scenario. And please do leave a comment. I noticed some of you Aries out there are leaving more comments, which I absolutely love. It's really good. Let us know what's going on. We want to hear from you. But something's coming in fast. For others of you, if this is on a romantic front, this could be somebody who is swooping in really quick. It could be a very talkative person. Sometimes the Knight of Swords can represent a little bit of aggression as well, too. Again, it just depends on where you're coming from and what's going on in your life. Last card, you have Queen of Cups in the upright position. Now we're dealing with water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. The Queen of Cups, like any of the people here, can represent, say, your spouse. It could be a friend, a family member, business partner, boss, co-worker, anybody in your life. But sometimes it's us embodying the energies of these royal cards as well. So the Queen of Cups is really nice energy when she's in the upright position. Represents emotional maturity. It represents maybe someone in your life who you find easy to talk to about emotional matters. This person can sometimes represent a counselor or a very caring and compassionate doctor, somebody you could be reaching out to. Could even be a friend or a family member, someone who maybe you want to discuss emotional matters with. Maybe something's going on in your emotional life and maybe you need some counseling about it. So that could be what's going on. For others of you, this could be you embodying the energies of the Queen of Cups and just holding it all together at the end of the week, maybe because of this information that's coming in so swiftly. And this could be you sort of processing it in a very emotional, mature way, which is what the Queen of Cups does. So in closing, I'm going to pull one of the Wisdom Oracle cards, and we'll see what we have for Aries here. Treasure Island. Whatever that means for you, my dear Aries, Treasure Island. You could be finding some treasure this week. Maybe there's something going on. Like when it comes to treasure, it's something you usually have to search for, right? So maybe there's something you need to search for this week. So that's what I have for you. I hope you have a fantastic week. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.